them, Jay.
What he say?
Yeah, they said, fuck you, got going on. Trying to get your player.
What you got going on? Drinking, hell no.
You see?
He was just telling me about it.
Nigga, no. Hold on, Dante. Let me get your draft pick, Dante. Let me get your draft pick. What you want for your draft pick? What you want for your draft pick?
Anytime, you know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach the Super Bowl.
This nigga Dante is disrespectfully absurd. What the fuck? The broadcast has been stopped.
Embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams obviously make sure to try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go
from there.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
My team's solid.
Out of the gun, Watson. Dancing to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22.
That broadcast should be.
It's already up.
Great return as he takes us up just shot.
Go on YouTube, bro. Just go on YouTube and type in,
You good, my nigga, you good. Just let him figure it out, bro. You can figure it out.
I think it's
Rick and Gas
Smacks.
I don't think it's Trey Go Loco. Or it's Trey Pollo Loco. It's one of those two.
fucking right. Said Trey Pollo Loco.
I'll go full screen on this hoe. Oh, there you go. Hey.
Wait, what is it again, Trajan?
First quarter, first
Trey Pollo Loco.
first
He just
interception
saying
thrown.
smack.
And that last one, that hurts. A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Ah, that's who he's trading. Devin Bush trade. I think that's stuff from the 1990s.
Mahomes going to throw.
Then we got 10 more years. You see them going until we get
What's that? That's
Positioning and it's picked off. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get the
Wow, Deion Jones.
Gonna take it the distance. The 40, 20, 10,
99.
and all the way in. Touchdown.
That's exactly what he did to me for
First touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So a long play for our first points in the Super Bowl.
No doubt about it, and what we see here
come alive in the playoffs. He got inside zone blue.
from anywhere on the field. How about the way they got it started in this one?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
That shit not about to be done till in the morning.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will lose
doing install right away
to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here.
How long does it take to install? It's the download that takes forever, isn't it?
So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, nothing but room to run.
Mike, 55, right there, 55. Let's set a tone, fellas.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes.
Just type in trade and TR.
Hey, Madden said, oh my God.
AEJIN.
76 yards as his guys are on board here in this first quarter.
Tyreek from McCall.
Don't put smacks.
Nah.
EJIN.
All tied at 7 apiece.
I wish I could get a super shark kicker.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh yeah, safety. Dang him. Damn, bro.
Return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Off of shit like that, boy. Give him some shit like that.
Drive started, and they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now
Get in there, yeah.
Expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
A star-studded league, nigga. League full of heavy hitters, nigga. The fuck is what this was? Some little boy weak shit. Why the fuck would we just draft niggas full of the teams that they already got? Nigga, you play in a fantasy league where there ain't no fantasy, nigga. It's just a league. Nigga, you just pick whatever team. One of the niggas in your league got the Raiders. The Derek Carr. Fuck out of here.
He'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one good for 26 and a first down.
When the spotlight is
I
at its
wish one of my
brightest,
partners would invite me to a
let's
league
face
like
it, it's the
that.
Super Bowl. Those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
You know, I know
Do you think
fantasy
that
draft
one's gonna
Dante is
live
just
on? We're gonna
hurry
see
up
this
and get
for
the
a
Chiefs,
Definitely going to live on
or you're not going to win the Super
that's
Bowl.
for sure.
No doubt.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
What? And I'm picking the Chiefs.
From the gun,
My boy
here's Watson.
got the Seahawks.
Nowhere to
And
escape,
then my
he
other
goes
boy
in.
got the Ravens.
Harold Landry able to
Nigga.
drop him for a loss of a couple.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now it's Watson, a bootleg.
What team you
On the
got
move
in
to
that
his
week,
left.
that shit?
And he's going to keep it here. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but
hell
now they're
no.
looking at 3rd down.
Now, how about that play? He
Nigga's
took
a
a
bitch.
possible
That
negative
nigga's
and
just
turned
like
it into
a boss
positive
level.
yardage
That's what
and
he
slid
is.
down
That's what
to
he wants
avoid
to be.
taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On 3rd down, Watson. Buying time to his left.
Oh, so he's not meant to be full.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him 27 yards.
That's
on the
like
3rd
setting
down
yourself up
conversion.
for failure. We're fascinated by that train of thought.
To throw is Watson. From the gun, he'll throw.
Right. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Just keeping the play alive.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
Back to the air, Watson on second down.
Super Bowl, that Super Bowl, right? I'm trying to be in that Super Bowl atmosphere. Yeah.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Vita Vea able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now Watson operating from the gun. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Ever in my life.
So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Go ahead, bring out your mega punter that can kick 70s. That you, Trajan, and motherfucking Mookie got.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to
go for it on 4th down
here. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. DK Metcalf, 41 yards, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the
Kareem
ball pretty quickly, right? Hoping for it.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Touchdown, Washington. Kareem Hunt, 75
yards. Got a good old-fashioned shootout on our hands, boys.
From tying this football game. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line, 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Who? Merriman?
Yeah, got it,
yeah.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Watson, flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go.
I
think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Dante Olime was blocking the sideline.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yes, nigga. It should be triangle, square, and X for the DVs too, nigga. Like, I don't know why that's not a thing. Or at least one where like they tackle the receiver automatically. But the receiver, the only thing about that one, the receiver will automatically get the catch.
Found his target. It's Anderson. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
Man, let me make a video. Man, crazy. Nah, they don't really do shit like that the year after.
On first down, it's Watson.
Like Madden 22, but that's gonna be him.
Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, he'll let this go for the end zone.
Yes,
Will
sir.
be intercepted.
You said, yeah, it is like my player.
Pickett, and a big turnover.
We can make our own
His
niggas.
guys will get the football back. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, two first-half
I'm making
interceptions.
all around
It's
motherfucker.
absolutely
That's what my shit
because
say.
it
All
happens so
around
rarely.
motherfucker.
You're
Break your
searching
heart.
for
bitch.
what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. So after the run for no gain,
my people
here's
say
second and
8
10.
man. God. Yeah.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
We're talking about 22. In general. What they gonna call 25, though? We already got a Madden 25. 25 squared? Gotta call it 25 squared.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Oh, bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, found the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Here's Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. This will be a 2-yard
I won't
loss
buy it.
on
I'm
the
finna
play.
get
And that's gonna bring up an
Jonathan
interesting
Jones.
third and goal. Watson now, operating from the gun. Steps away to his left.
Don't worry
To
about
the
it.
goal line, but it's incomplete.
I won't even. Man,
On
I
fourth
told you
down,
you could have
John
had
Gruden says, let's try and
Calvin
get 3 out
Johnson,
of
the
this.
GM1. And
From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they take a 17-14 lead. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I got you. Check 52. Go.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt.
Kareem.
First down past the 40. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Watson now to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. The Raiders on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Watson. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, my.
Wide open receiver complete.
All this time, bro. What's up?
Before being dropped inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. From the gun, he'll throw. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his... Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. A 1st down carry by Allen. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Two minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the 24, Watson got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. To the air yet again, Watson. Dancing to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
What's the update?
And his kick is right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, I heard they putting them
game, isn't he? And to me, that
lighter
bodes
things
well
on the
for them.
stadium.
If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes. Open man is Trey Burton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I'm trying to see what
21 yards.
I'm trying to see
And a
what
good
your fans
quarterback
are.
facing zone coverage if he has just a little bit of time to
Oh,
survey
my
the scene.
God,
That's
my
what's going to happen.
God.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
You see some T-Snacks. Trying to take Ross.
He gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
We really don't fuck with either party.
Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
We really feel like we should be up there, you know?
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal.
No. Oh.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Tucker's kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
Ever seen some shit that motherfucking slow, like.
And pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
That made a catch up to the ball so fast. I thought he overthrew it.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Tyreek Hill. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What is this, Trevor? Is this a three-peat?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it.
Yeah, that motherfucker went straight towards them, bitch.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a
Yes,
little bit bigger.
Khalil.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack. What a sensational effort. That's going to be a loss of 20.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse sprint.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Harold Landry, his second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
Yeah, Landry.
Go down for the 5th time tonight, and this one is going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
They got a cue just to put you in the fucking live.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going to throw right side here, complete. And all the way down to the 26. A huge play there for Washington. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. On second and 12.
You be busting a run like that with Kamara right there, bro?
Yeah.
And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Watson. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Watson operating from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Here's Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And then it's caught.
Oh, my
God.
God.
Out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Switch up. Check.
Who's that?
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. Nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Well, from my vantage point, that's just one bad play by the offensive line and a running back.
Yeah,
Good ones tonight.
Yeah, hard,
He's
though.
not going to be ticked off, nor is the offensive line, because to me it's a lot
Oh, damn.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down
Oh.
he goes. Well, they went with the nickel.
Oh,
They
line
threw an
been
extra
fucking
defensive
up in this
back.
playoff.
Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Harold Landry make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
25, check 25.
To throw is Watson. Flush to his right. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain there of 30 big ones. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Buying time to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Flowers. A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Watson. And he's going to go down again. Harold Landry, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Watson. He's going to long deep left side here.
Oh my.
Inside the 30.
You fucking
and all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play that time for the Raiders. 61 yards. Watson.
Wow.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Being chased out left. They'll try and run it. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Watson on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Watson steps away to his left.
Go get him. What are you just watching him for, bro? Wow, looking at this nigga scramble.
Defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll run with Elliott, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now it's Watson. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun, Watson. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Wow.
And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side.
I was
And
thirsty.
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Damn, I ain't
Off at the 11.
even 3
And a
minutes
big
right there.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Khalil Mack in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw, Watson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 40, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. He's going to take a shot right away for the... And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Able to find Isabella. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Wow, I tried to hit.
Throwing right, and that's complete. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Attack, attack! 52, 52, stop! You!
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney and the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. After the interception, here's Watson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Harold Landry in there to get him again. That is sack number 6. One off the NFL record of 7. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And that's Elliott, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Watson now to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And this is caught.
Oh, this would have been good. Up there.
DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders get a score closer.
By C. He didn't mention air. Game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Let's go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Yeah.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
Oh, the ball.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first. Mahomes going to throw it here. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Last play.
Some late gamesmanship.
One of the niggas said we just fuck that shit after our game and be there after he smoked with his cousin.
The guy throwing it, the guy catching it, and ended up in the
Yeah,
end zone.
that's what he said.
Those
I
big
told
guys up
him
front that allowed
last
that to
week we
happen.
just fucked the draft. That's what
He did. There's two sides to that coin, though. The O-line was great. D-line, not very good.
As well as coverage, because now you're
Yeah, he
really
can
stuck
feel
in
him.
a
We
bad
can start it
spot.
after.
That much time to throw the ball, someone usually comes free.
And the kings of the Super Bowl are the Washington Redskins. They win it, and they
And
will
I
get
texted
the
him in the
Lombardi
third quarter, during
Trophy.
the third quarter, when it was the third quarter.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
I'm not watching the broadcast. Another broadcast of your fucking Super Bowl trading him.
And they are
So
the
what?
Super Bowl
Harold
champs.
Landry
The
got
Lombardi
player of the
Trophy
game.
is theirs, and so
That
are
nigga
bragging
was
rights for an entire season. And what a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Repeat.
Never watching your broadcast again, bitch.
You said what?
Never watching another broadcast of the Super Bowl again.
You gonna be in it?
Damn right.
Shit, I hope so. You be blowing it.
Man. I had it in my grasp till I blew it. Hey, what's the deal though? Niggas just trying to draft, bro. Ain't this shit is crazy.
Dante, you still trying to do the trade? Send it. Look, just check it out, bro.
They'll do no trades with that nigga. Why would you? Why would you, Dante? Why would you do trades? Fucking 3 feet, nigga. Shit. They put a fat Mexican in here. Oh yeah, Mookie, let's This nigga look like Batista, real.
What are you talking about?
The Warzone nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga look like Batista.
I already sent
Wait.
it.
Wait, Dante, what the fuck? We not drafting, dude? Come on, Malik here too. Let's draft, please. Man, I'm tired of that shit, my nigga. Man, that's what I'm saying. Huh? Bro, can we draft, bro? We've been waiting for Mookie this whole time, and he's here, and we're not gonna, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I know, nigga. Let's go. Alright, can we just draft real quick, bro? Like, I just want to knock this out. Mookie, he's sensitive, bro. Bro, I know, Dante, I know, but can we just go to next season? You're gonna keep getting reminded. You should have sent past it at least.
Nah, don't sim.
This nigga's fucking screen is gonna pop up nothing but Super Bowl loss now. Yeah. Man. Bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Draft. Just draft. Just draft, dude. Batista. Oh no, let's go. Dante, Mookie, come on. Come on, bro. Let's draft, bro. At least in the free agency, like, at least
No.
What do you mean, no?
I don't see him yet.
Bro, I don't want to see this bullshit.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me, naturally I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me, we ain't go together. Like camouflage and
oh, you bitch.
Just know your spot, sure don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my game. Fuck. Man, I need that. Hustle hard. On the job, you can see that. My hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
Don't sim, bro. Why you wanna sim so bad?
My nigga, I want to draft.
You not drafting tonight.
Bro.
I gotta delete.